What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to my fantasy FIFA squad builder. If you haven't seen the video from AA9 Skills as yet watching this, I suggest you go check his channel out and watch his video about the BPL fantasy team draft. What we're doing is there's 6 of us involved. We've drafted a fantasy team, picking players in turn to build a BPL team, and then we're going to basically just face off against each other and see who comes out as a winner. Now, before we go any further, if you would like to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out footcoinemporium.com. Their link is in the description below. A very fast and reliable service, and if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you will receive 5% off your coins. So I wanted to show you guys my team. You probably would have pictured it in your head already if you've watched the draft video, but if you haven't watched the draft video, here is the team that I have got, and I want to talk about my chances within the tournament and so on and so forth. So I actually started picking the team defense up to attackers for the simple fact that in the BPL there is a massive lack of defenders, especially like high quality defenders and especially centre backs. So I felt it very important for myself to get good centre backs and a good goalkeeper. So I went with Czech in goal. For me, the best goalkeeper in the BPL. The other guys all started with midfielders and attackers, picking the the strong strikers and so on and so forth. And they're left with, in my opinion, mediocre midfield and mediocre defence. So I went with Czech in goal. I went with Glenn Johnson at right back. Arguably, I should have picked Mika Richards because Richards has better defending and heading, but Johnson does have better pace. So I don't know if Richards was open when I picked Johnson, so I probably should have gone for Richards, but I went with Glenn Johnson there at right back. I got Vertonghen and Vermaelen here at centre back, both very strong centre backs there. You see, Vertonghen was 72 pace, 81 defending and 82 heading, and I've got the card on him that improves his pace, heading and defending as well. And then Vermaelen the same, pretty decent pace for a centre-back, really good defending and heading for a centre-back, especially that heading stat, and I've improved those 3 stats as well. And then we've got Clichy as the left-back. Probably could have gone with Ashley Cole because he was still free. The reason why I went with Clichy was for that blistering pace. Hopefully I can counteract the people that have got like the Hazards and the Jesus Navas of this world, and counteract that with these 2 fullbacks having a lot of pace. My second pick was actually Yaya Toure. This man, for me, he is one of the most overpowered players in the BPL, and it's really good for me that I've got him. He's got incredible well-rounded stats, a great shot, but for CDM, 77 pace, 83 defending, 84 heading, and with a cards on there that improve those stats as well. There's a lot of times in FIFA where a goal kick comes out and the defensive midfielder wins a header, and now you're on a counter attack, and that's exactly what he's there for. On the wings, I was actually a little bit limited on the wings, but I went for Ashley Young on the left. Really good pace, 4-star skill moves, good dribbling as well, and an okay shot, so he should be pretty good. And then I went for Nani on the right-hand side. Again, good pace at 84. Obviously, incredible dribbling, good shooting, but 5-star skill moves. Hopefully, I can show a bit of flair in this, because the way it works, because there's 6 of us, the person who scores the most goals in the first round will go automatically through to the final, and then the other 4 people that go through will play in a semi-final. The other 2 people that go through will play in a semi-final and then meet the other person in the final. So if I score the most goals, I'm automatically in the final. There's brilliant stuff. I've got AA9 Skills as my first game who I've got to play against. Next up, we've got Santi Cazorla in the team. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. A very strong player, and especially in that cam spot. The only problem with Cazorla is his shooting is a bit weak for a cam there. So I have improved his pace and shooting because they are the 2 stats that need it for that cam, especially considering his passing and dribbling are so prolific. And then up front, people laughed at me when I picked Soldado in the draw video, but I went with Soldado because he's got 82 shooting, which is good for a striker, like very good, but 81 heading as well, and he's strong on the ball, and he wins a lot of headers. And I think people really underestimate the ability and the power of someone like Soldado there up front. And then of course you've got to have that pace up front as well, so I went for Javier Hernandez. 88 pace, also not too bad at heading as well, 77 heading. He's obviously relatively known for his heading abilities at Man United. His first ever goal for the club was that backwards header, ridiculous piece of sorcery there from him. So I've got Javier Hernandez there. So let me know in the comment section, guys, who you think has got the best team. Involved in this series is myself, Atani, Skills, Bateson, Finch, and Ryan. So 6 people there, or Juebek. So 6 people there involved. I personally believe I have got the best team because I've just got a solid, well-rounded team, and I don't really have any weak points at all in the team for me personally. But let me know in the comment section who you think has got the best team and who you think is going to go on to win this mini tournament. And also let me know in the comment section below, and the same with everyone else, who you think we should do for the next draft league, and whether you think it should be gold, silvers, bronzes, because you know we could do any kind of league, any kind of draft, and hopefully it should be a little bit of entertainment for the weekend and something a little bit different for you guys on YouTube. Anyway guys, I just wanted to show you the squad that I'm going to be playing against Skills with. You're going to see the game this time tomorrow night, so 8 PM on Sunday night will be my game against AA9 Skills. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Peace.